And here are 10 really important ideas that I took from Epictetus about the most important human topic there is, freedom. Our first task in life, Epictetus says, the chief task of the philosopher is to separate matters into two categories: the stuff that's up to us and the stuff that's not up to us. He puts this in a lovely little Greek phrase, but basically saying that there's some things that are up to us and there's some things that are not up to us. And when we do this honest assessment of what's in our control and what's not in our control, we then have the ability to direct our resources towards what is in our control. Epictetus says this elsewhere. He says basically like a podium and a prison are each a place. He knows the prison, and then he also knows the podium where he had a lot of power as a teacher when he became one of Rome's most famous philosophers. But he's basically saying that we all have a certain amount of freedom of choice within our situations. We have to know what this is. When I talk to athletes, I usually try to remind them, look, you don't control what the coach does, you don't control what the media does, you don't control the weather, you don't control who the quarterback throws to, you don't control how your teammates behave, you don't control who made the rules. All you control is how you play, how you respond to these events. So that's kind of the essence of Epictetus's philosophy. And this seems like a really basic exercise, but we can imagine how essential it would be for someone who spends the first 30 years of their life literally enslaved.